Russia's hide-and-seek championship is absolutely insane. 6 contestants will hide inside an abandoned nuclear bunker, survive 1 hour without getting caught, and win 1,000,000 rubles. Today's location is Bunker 703, buried thousands of meters underground. Contestant number 1, Harvey, is gonna try the ultimate hiding in plain sight strategy. He borrowed a full set of professional camera gear from the crew and put on their work uniform. Of course, the key part is disguising himself with a fake wig and beard. Once he's transformed, he can just sit right in front of the camera. Contestant 2, Jeff, thinks the entrance stairwell is a perfect hiding spot because once the seeker goes down, there's no way he's climbing back up to check. The most common feature here is the maze of pipes running everywhere, so he picked a dense section and put on his handmade pipe camouflage backpack. Just face the wall and stand still, and boom, he's practically invisible to anyone passing by. Now, contestant 3, Amy, found herself a sink cabinet, but there's no way the cabinet's big enough to fit a full-grown adult. Even with her 2.5 years of yoga training, Amy can barely squeeze halfway in, but that's all part of her plan. She brought 4 modified metal buckets lined up in a row so her long legs have somewhere to go. Finally, she throws some rags on top of the buckets. Think this hiding plan's gonna work. 2-time champion contestant 4, Aaron, chose a low cabinet for his spot. He's gonna lock both side doors and only leave a head-sized opening as bait for the seeker. Then cover that hole with a helmet. Absolutely flawless. As the rest of the contestants finish hiding, night slowly falls. The search is about to begin. Let's make some bold predictions about who will make it to the end.
Пошло.
The seeker enters the bunker. This dark underground environment's got a naturally creepy vibe. As he's about to head deeper underground, he runs into the cameraman at the entrance, just as expected. Sure, he's never seen anyone film like this in previous episodes, but the seeker doesn't think much of it. Probably just the crew trying out some new filming angles. He heads down the stairs 1 level at a time. From here to the bottom tunnel, it's a solid 15 stories down. Looking down, it seems bottomless. The seeker's afraid of heights and just wants to get down there fast, so he completely misses Jeff hiding behind the pipes. 2.5 minutes later, the seeker finally reaches the bunker interior. Harvey, disguised as a cameraman, immediately starts filming, only because he already set up the setup upstairs earlier. So when the seeker sees this second camera guy, he doesn't suspect anything. He turns and heads to the nearest bathroom to start his search. Amy, hiding inside the sink cabinet, immediately holds her breath. She can feel him staring right at her hiding spot, and the seeker actually is getting suspicious. Except what he's suspicious about is the metal plate under those buckets. After confirming it's welded shut, the seeker leaves the area. Next, he enters a large warehouse. There's countless cabinets and crates here. Searching them all is gonna take forever. Meanwhile, Harvey's just casually scrolling through his phone. After all, taking a break when you're not filming seems pretty reasonable. But Ninja Guy, hiding above the pipes, isn't having such a good time. He just accidentally dropped his phone on the ground. If the seeker finds it, he's done for. While the guy's still searching the warehouse, Ninja Guy quietly calls out to Harvey, asking him to help clean up the crime scene.
Есть там сверху или где-то на середине. Я его нашел. Нашел. Спасибо большое.
After that little incident, the seeker arrives at the room where Mike and Aaron are hiding. He's completely blown away by this row of giant crates in front of him. This has Big Spender, Mike written all over it. He brought a total of 16 wooden crates today. Each one's got a double-layer design, and he even left clues inside for the seeker, straight up telling him he's hiding inside one of them. If the seeker believes it, he'll waste a massive amount of time checking each one. If he doesn't believe it, Mike wins the game easy. Gotta say, this kid's pretty clever. The seeker opens the first crate, and sure enough, it's completely empty. But he also notices it's double-layered. Since finding the hidden panels is pretty tedious, the seeker decides to open all 16 crates first. Halfway through, his arms are killing him. The seeker's so done with this. Finally, in the last crate, he discovers Mike's message for him, but he's clearly not willing to waste time here. After all, there's still tons of areas left to explore, so the seeker walks away with big strides. But suddenly, he seems to notice something weird and turns back. Turns out this cabinet in front of him reminds him of a moment from a previous competition. What they have in common is too many items stacked on top, which actually makes it look more suspicious.